The Fargo Airshow is this weekend, and there are some acts this year you will not want to miss.
Chris Berg is out at the Jet Center in North Fargo to get his scoop on this weekend's Airshow.
Hey, Chris.
Hey guys, yeah, it's an exciting time of year. We all love this time of year when you look up in the sky and you see the Thunderbirds flying over, these big giant planes, whatever they may be. And so the air show takes place this weekend right here in Fargo. We're at the Fargo Jet Center this morning with Brian Shin. He does PR for the air show, and Mike Haugen. He's the co-chair. To both you guys, thanks for being here. Exciting time of year. Tell us what's happening this weekend.
Boy, it's going to be just crazy. We've got the Thunderbirds marquee act coming in. They're kicking off the show. The show's this Saturday and Sunday. Gates open at 9. Show starts at 11. And if you think you're going to watch the Thunderbirds and you saw an air show from your backyard, you missed a whole bunch of stuff. There's so much more going on than that. Everything you need to know about the Fargo Air Show is on the website, fargoairshow.com. That tells you what you can bring, what you can't bring, parking, everything you need to know. It's all right there.
Beautiful. And Mike, Brian brings up a great point. Many people, they might sit on a bridge or whatnot and think, oh, you know what? I've seen this show now because these planes are flying over, but you got to be here at the location because there's so much else going on. What do you guys have happening?
Well, absolutely. First of all, we have a bunch of military static displays. So you're going to be able to walk through big military airplanes if you're here on the grounds. We have KC-135, a big tanker coming, C-130s. We have a military Osprey coming from the Marine Corps. So that's the vertical tilt rotor. That'll be here on the ground. You'll be able to go through that. Many other helicopters, fighters, F-15s, F-16s. And you're gonna start hearing things on Friday because that's practice day. So on practice day, we bring out veterans from the Lisbon, Fergus Falls, and the VA here in Fargo. When they don't have to fight the crowds, come out, watch the show as we practice. And then on Saturday and Sunday, of course, is the show itself. And we have to do things here to stop the show when an airliner lands. So we have things on the ground that are really exciting. If you think you've seen a Bobcat drive before, you ain't seen a Bobcat till you've seen this guy drive a Bobcat. We have motorcycle jumpers, plus all those tours, and food, drinks, everything on it.
James Glore's out here too with the family. So there's a full, here's the thing, you go out, you buy your ticket, show opens at 9, show starts at 11, gates open at 9. But when you look at what you pay, what you get out of that ticket, you're talking until 4:30, all that entertainment. It's one of the best deals you're going to get for the buck. And here's the other thing too is the air show is nonprofit. So we really need people to buy tickets because we got expenses to cover, but then we've got all that covered. We give all that money back to the community. Over the last 30 years, we've given over $500,000 away back into Fargo-Moorhead, back to charities, and we've got a great team, and we're looking forward to having everybody come out and have fun this weekend.
So tell people exactly where is the show going to take place so I can see some of these ground acts that Mike talked about, and where do I get my tickets?
Well, you get the tickets at the Fargo-Moorhead Convention Visitors Bureau. You can get them at the Fargo Air Museum, but the easiest way is just go online, Fargo Air Show, without the W, fargoairshow.com. You can get your tickets right there. Everything's going to be happening. There's going to be plenty of signage out there. They'll have a map, show you where everything's at, but we're doing it all right here at Headquarters International Airport.
Sounds like a fantastic show. If it's, not everybody's into aviation, maybe like you two guys are. So if there's a family out there and maybe one of the little kids is like, I don't really know about aviation, what else can they see? You mentioned some of the ground acts. Anything else you want to mention there?
Well, no, I think mostly the looking at aircraft that are here. You see them fly sometimes, but you'll be able to walk through some of these and see, look in the cockpits and see what some of these people go through.
You got the Yak 110, and Chris, what they did is they got 2 Yak 55s. I don't know, probably, it's just 2 planes, turboprop, and they basically melded them together into one plane. Okay, so it has 2 cockpits, and then if that wasn't enough, they put a jet engine underneath it, in between it, and that's one of the most unique planes you're ever going to see. It took these guys 19 months to make it, and that's the kind of stuff you're going to see here.
Great stuff. FargoAirshow.com. You can get your tickets there. Again, it's Saturday and Sunday. The Thunderbirds in town. Don't mind me to walk in front of you, but Dave, if you want to, I'm going to have to do a mic drop because Lisa and Kyle, you see that plane right there? Dave and I are headed to Pebble Beach right after this, so enjoy the rest of the show. We might see you sometime next week, okay?
All right, well, I'm jealous, but thanks, Chris.
That's cruel.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, guys. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today, find out what's new at the Downtown Fargo Street Fair that's also happening this week.